Hi everybody, it's JR coming back at you. First of all, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, watching this. We're going to do an unboxing. I got a shipment in from Bait Plastics today. Big old shipment. It's quite a bit of stuff in here. And I figured I'd share it with you guys and unbox it with you and show you what I got. Let's just dig right into it and see. I just cracked the top open, but I haven't been down in it, so we're going to find out what's in here. Get all this paper out of here. Old Butch, he packs them, man. He does a good job on shipping. Now, I ordered this yesterday morning, and I've done got it. So, I mean, he don't play around. He gets on the ball. Oh, we got some goodies in here. Let's see what we got here. As you see, this is the size bottles of pigment I ordered. Let's see what colors we got here. And like we got blue, purple, and white. There's some more in here. You can see. And he puts black tape around the top so it don't leak at all when he ships it. And this shit really good. This is a tomato and what they call it, flow orange. That'd be a fluorescent, I would say. All the stuff out of here. And of course, these are your one of the top one's a glow powder, I believe, and one's a blue highlight, and one is a green highlight. You know, kind of stuff down in here. Now, that's a big old bottle of hardener. That's just in case, you know, you get somebody that wants, you know, plastic a little bit harder than what the plastic you may be using or whatever. And you always be good to have a little bit harder around just in case you run into something like that. And this is a pint. It'll go a long way. And let's see what else we got in here. Let me just get everything out of here and move this box out of the way. We're kind of running out of room here. And we'll see what we got going on. And we'll go through it and see what we got. Oh, there's 1 gallon. 2 gallon. Of course, Butch fixing it with stickers. Of course, your shipping thing in here. And that's pretty well got the box emptied out. I think that's it. And let's get this stuff up here and see what we got. Alrighty. Now, Butch is always good to me. He always throws me a couple little samples in there. And this is a little sample of some glitter and a little sample of a different kind of pigment. He always does that for me. He's good. I'm telling you, you just can't beat Bait Plastics. They're a good company. They treat you right. Prices are right, and the quality of the product is A1, 100% on spot. I mean, can't beat it. That's why I get my stuff in Bait Plastics, because I love it. It works great. Can't beat it. Now, like I said, just got 2 gallons of 212. It's medium. He has the soft, super soft. I think he's got the 212 medium, which I use. And he's got saltwater blend, hard, super hard, whatever. And Butch has got it. I mean, Butch will fix it. But this is 2 different colored greens. This is for some of my sister projects I got to work on. But there's 2 different colored green pigments. One of them's a fluorescent green. The other one is a grass green. There's a lot of stuff for those. Of course, you get heat stabilizer, which I don't know why he ordered it, because I don't ever use it. I don't ever had a problem about this plastisol, but it's always good to have it around, I guess, for different colors. I know different colors will burn quicker than others. Of course, it's a hardener. We showed you that. And he told me a free bait bag in there, as a sample of some of the bags he's got. He's got bait bags. And let's see what else we got here. All right, we got our glow powder. Well, I can't hang on now. I got dropsies today. Can't hang on to anything. See if I can get some of this out of these bags. Look at it here. Yeah, this is a green glow with 1 ounce, which that'll go a long way. And this is the blue highlight. That's 1 ounce. It'll go a long way. This powder, you know, anybody uses this stuff knows this stuff will go a long way. You don't have to have a whole lot of it. But yeah, he's got me fixed up there. And get our pigments out here. Like I said, you know, anybody looking to try a different product or getting into making baits or anything like that, Butch is your man. I'm telling you, like I said, the product is really good. No complaints at all about it. He's quick on shipping. He'll get it to you. Like I said, look here. It takes time to put black tape around these just to be sure they don't come loose during shipment and leak all your pigment out. That's the safety thing he does, and that's awesome. Don't ever have no problem with it. I'll tell you, some really good, super good stuff. You guys ought to try this stuff. I'm from Bait Plastics, so Butch, I'm telling you, it's good. There's that, yeah, that's that fluorescent orange. Yeah. That's that tomato red. Don't look red from the inside of it. But it is, though. It's red. Yep. Got all these bags. A lot of stuff here. They really take time to pack their stuff up good. There's the 2 greens. I still got dropsies. Feel like I got 10 thumbs, don't I? That's a grass green, yeah. And this is your fluorescent green. Trying to unwrap everything so I can show you guys a good look at everything out of the bag. Let me show you what all I got. Of course, I'm just going to leave them in the bag right now until you're ready to use them. We still got some over here. I mean, that's basically what I got. I mean, it's a whole lot of stuff. Whole lot of stuff. You see it there? And like I said, it's a good quality product. And I'm telling you, you're not going to beat this product. I mean, here's the powder still. And that's yeah, this is the heat stabilizer right here. Get it out of here. Yeah. And there's something else I'm going to show you I got from Butch. I finally got me one of these. This is an 8 ounce. And what I like about it, it's got that little catch right there. That way you lock it in, it's locked, it ain't going to come off. And I'll tell you something, this thing is built like a tank. It's tough. I mean, it is built tough. It's heavy, it's built thick, good thick aluminum. Does a super good job. We might heat some baits up here in just a few minutes to show you how I do it. You know, I pull my stuff down in it. I don't like sucking it up, get it all outside of it, make a mess, but everybody's got their own way. You know, let me get some of the stuff out of the way, and I got some remelt plastics here. We'll remelt some plastics, and I'll show you how well that That thing does. And just give me just a second and I'll be right back with you. Get some of the stuff out of the way. Let's see what I got in the microwave here. We can remelt. Oh, yeah. I don't think that'll be enough plastic though. I got all kinds of plastic in there. I've been playing with. Let's do some this is some remelt. This has been probably heated up, I know, 10 times already, and it's good to go. I mean, it'll do a fantastic job again. I'll get her in the microwave here. Get her started, and I'll get my mold out. Get my eyeballs on. Can't see without these. You gotta have them. Get old. And let's see. Yeah, let's do the crappie flute. I'm gonna show you something about these. See these? They're not polished on the inside. They're a cheaper aluminum mold. They're not the real expensive high grade. They do a good job, but they're coarse in here. And what you have to do to get your baits to come out shiny is to spray some kind of oil or lubricant in here. And what I do is use WD-40, and it works great, and it don't hurt the baits. Good old WD, you know, you can't beat it. And what you want to do is just give you just a light coat of oil in there. And it actually helps oil the baits too, so it really helps the baits more than it does anything. And it makes them shiny. They don't come out dull looking. I gotta find my clamp, what to do with it. There it is. But that's what I do, and they come out really good. And that's getting there. Don't like a whole lot more. I'm hoping there'll be enough plastic. It may not be. But we're gonna find out. Go ahead and get this booger ready, pull that off there. What I do is just give myself enough room down in there to pour what little bit of plastic I got. And we'll see what we can do with it. I'm telling you, this thing here is built like a tank. It is thick. That dude's tough. Well worth the money. Well worth the money. It's built good. Of course, I got this white plastics. You know, they sell these too. They also sell the vacuum chamber. I gotta get me one of them one of these days. And they sell the dual injector, I do believe, which I need to get one of them. One of these days, maybe. I get the money. Not today. But what I do is pour my plastic down in there like that. And just make sure you don't get it too full or you squirt it out on you. But makes it less mess, if you ask me. Make sure you wear gloves. I'm doing without gloves. Don't do that. And you stick it up there and squirt it down in there. And you just kind of hold some pressure on it until she stops. You hold pressure. And see what we got here. Might make a mess. Yep, squirting that on me. But you want to make sure it tops off right there. Get stuff all over you. I don't think I had enough plastic. We'll see. I almost got it on. That's why you need to wear gloves. I almost made a boo-boo, didn't I? Right everywhere else. Yeah, I did it on my microwave. I make a mess. I always do. But anytime you can fill that back up and reuse that plastic, because it's so good. I don't waste nothing. As long as it ain't got no dirt or water or anything in it, you're good. But once this gets sealed up good or cooled down a little bit, we'll open her up and see what we got. I don't think I had that plastic though. I think it ran out. This is I think it's 8 cavity. I think is what it is. And I got these from this place right here. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. That's where I got these from. And they had pretty quick shipping. They finally got here. Come from New York, I think. And I got these molds for like 30 something a piece, I believe it was, plus shipping. I think shipping was like $6 on them. And I bought 2 of them. I bought this one and the Ripper. And I like them. You just have to put oil in them because they, of course, aluminum. But there you go. Prettiest bait you ever seen, huh? Come out really good. Yeah, they all filled up good. Had just enough plastic, didn't I? A lot of people like to yank them off. I like to cut them off, get a good clean cut on them. I like for them to look good and clean. Snip them off right like that right there. And see how nice and shiny. Might be a little oily on your hands, but tell you what, there's your crappie fluke. And that's, like I said, that plastic's been heated up several times. I mean 8, 9, 10, 12 times. And I'll keep doing that until I use it all up. And that plastic just keeps on hanging on. I mean, it's tough stuff. I'm telling you. Baked plastics. That's the way to go right there. I'm telling you, good product. At a very, very reasonable price. And you call Mr. Butch, he'll take care of you. He'll fix you right up. I mean, he's a wonderful, wonderful guy to work with. I talk to him on the telephone all the time when I'm doing orders, and he makes sure when I call him and I tell him I got an order, and he makes darn sure it gets taken care of. He personally takes care of it. And he would do the same for you if anybody wants to order anything. That's just how he is. They're a good company. And that's what he wants. He wants to be a good company. He wants people to be able to talk to people and associate with them, and talk to them, see what their needs are, what they want, and so he can tell them what he's got, how it works. And he likes to talk to his customers, and that's a good thing. You don't have to talk to no machine when you call his place. He'll talk to you. There you go. 8 perfect flukes right there in no time. And I guarantee you, a crappie will tear them up. I got some paintings up here I done last night. I'll show you those. Some of these. Here's some little. They're very light pink. I put some pearl in them. They're like a pink pearl. You guys can see those. Like a pink pearl. And I'm telling you, these are going to make very good crappie baits. I can't wait to get a chance to go use them. If I ever get a chance to go, I won't ever get a chance to get that much. But I'm telling you, like I said, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Not going to make this long video. I just wanted to show you some of the stuff that I got and how quick I got it. And talk about, again, how good it is. I'm not getting paid to say all this. I'm just stating the facts. I tell the truth about products. I'm not going to lie about it. And it's like like I tell everybody else. The product speaks for itself. I don't, it really don't have to have a seller to it. It sells itself to me because it's so good. It does such a good job. And like I said, talk to Butch. He'll be glad to fix you up. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm going to get off here. I got other things I got to get done. Got some t-shirts I got to make. But hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.